Good morning, you guys. So I figured I would do what I eat in a day. One, because I've been MIA on YouTube for a while. I went to London, so that was so much fun. But yeah, you guys have been requesting what I eat in a day, so I'm gonna show you. I've kind of switched things up and tried to get even more healthier than just, I feel like I wasn't eating enough protein throughout the day, so I'm gonna show you what I make. Even when I go to work super early, I still get up and make a full-on meal for breakfast and lunch, and then I come home for dinner, and that's kind of where I eat a little bit more. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I always make 2 eggs, and I put a little bit of milk in there, and then I'll either have a packet of oatmeal, or I'll have maybe like a bagel or a piece of toast. And you guys, I have been obsessed with oat milk. I normally love almond milk, but oat milk, I went to London and that's like all they have if it's like an alternative milk. So I have been loving it. I also am gonna be eating one of these bagels today. It's the Cinnamon Raisin Remix by, what is this brand? Dave's Killer Bread. But if I don't have that bread, then I will take an oatmeal to work. I'm a sugarholic, I know that. I try to be sparing with the amount of sugar I eat, but I do the gluten-free brown sugar maple instant oatmeal by the brand Nature's Path. So I get all this at Target, by the way. I love Target. Okay, and while those eggs are cooking, I make them scrambled. I don't like eggs any other way. I'm gonna show you what I bring to work for lunch and snacks and all that goodness. So sometimes I'm at work way longer than other days, so I'll kind of just show you, and that's today. I'll show you what I bring when it comes to like longer days as well. For my snacks, this is what I always bring. A cucumber sliced up with some hummus, and then I'll bring an apple. Also these rice cakes, they're brown rice cakes, and this is the honey one. And I take a little bit of almond butter, I'll spread it all over that. And then I will have a protein bar as well. And then when I get home, I literally eat dinner like right when I get home. But because today I am eating like a big breakfast, I'm eating 2 eggs and a whole bagel, I know that I won't really be hungry throughout the day, so I drink a lot of water. Definitely will pick up another coffee. And normally when I drink coffee throughout the day, it's like a decaf latte, and I use soy milk because we only have Starbucks next door, so I'm not like a huge fan of Starbucks, but you know, I'll do it if I need some caffeine. I'm trying to get away from Diet Coke, even though yesterday I had like 2 Diet Cokes, which was really bad. But again, you know, being healthy is a process, and you can't get so angry at yourself. I love scrambled eggs so much, and I actually don't put anything on them whatsoever. So also, you guys, I am somebody who will eat real sugar, real butter. I'm not afraid of it. So just know, if you allow yourself to eat in moderation, whatever it might be, you're gonna be fine. Like, your weight's not gonna change if you do things in moderation, and that is like literally my motto, is moderation. So I will have a bagel, I will have butter, I will eat candy, but it's all in moderation. So let's eat this breakfast, shall we? All right, y'all, I am back home after a very long day. Let's make some dinner, shall we? Some baby new potatoes. I'm gonna drizzle those with olive oil and some rosemary, which I love rosemary, salt, pepper, you know the drill. And then we are gonna have some asparagus, which, how I make asparagus is so good. I drizzle it with olive oil and balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper, garlic powder. Then I broil it, yes, under the broiler for 8 to 10 minutes until it's nice and crispy. It is so, so good. Andrew is making chicken tonight, but he is not home, so I don't really see what's going on with that, but who knows. Okay, so while I'm making the potatoes right now, I'll kind of just tell you guys, at work today, oh my God, I was in dire need of sugar. I know that sounds so bad, but I went upstairs to the 3rd floor where we have candy and soda and all that kind of bad stuff, and I got a packet of Skittles. Sometimes you just have to live life, and if you're craving something, eat it. Otherwise, down the line, you'll binge eat, and that's worse because you'll gain weight doing that. But yeah, so it was one of those days where I ate a packet of Skittles at like 2:30 in the afternoon. It is what it is. That just means we won't have candy tonight. I told you, it's all about moderation. Okay, so I'm gonna get these potatoes in the oven, 45 minutes, cook them. Olive oil, salt and pepper, and then we're gonna try to figure out the chicken situation because I don't know what Andrew plans to do since he's not home to cook it. Throughout the day, I'm always drinking either coffee and tea, and in between coffee and tea, I am downing water because I know coffee and tea dehydrates you, but this is my favorite tea. It's PG Tips tea. Basically, if you live with an Englishman, that's what you're gonna be drinking. But it's so good, and I do put a little bit of raw sugar in the tea with oat milk. I don't drink a lot of it, maybe 2 cups a day, and then with my coffee, I'll show you guys. This is, again, my vice. I love the Delight International French vanilla. I know it's not that good for you, but it's so good, and I'll mix that with like some soy milk or some oat milk, but it's super good. Now onto my pantry to show you guys that I am just like you and I am normal, but again, moderation is key. So take a look. Okay, it's not organized, so just know that. But this is like all of our carb section right in here. So we got our chips, which I am a huge fan of the coconut chips at Whole Foods. Then we got some popcorn for movie night. These are another great gluten-free chip by CT. I love that. And then down here we have cereal. I did not buy these. I buy Honey Nut Cheerios, and I also love my oatmeal. And then these bagels, like I was telling you this morning, but this is like our go-to section. It has all of our rice, our beans, and our soup. This is our favorite soup. Cashew, carrot, ginger. Oh my God, so good. We'll have that. And then Andrew and I will have either like a slice of bread that we got. This is such good. That's cranberry walnut from Whole Foods. And then down here is our candy drawer. Yes, it's a mess. Kit Kats. We got Ghirardelli squares, a huge Toblerone that we bought in London, and then of course some protein bars in here to take to work. Okay, so here is my vitamin slash supplement kind of section. So I got ground flaxseed in here. We got, you know, the Vital Collagen peptide stuff. We got chia seeds so I can make chia seed pudding. We got maca powder, and then I have hemp seed for protein to put in smoothies. And then I take this Juice Plus stuff that's supposed to be good for you. Who knows? But yeah, that is like our little section in here that is filled with the good, the bad, and the great. Alright guys, so I just finished dinner and now I'm gonna just hang out, watch TV, and then go to bed, but I just finish every night with a cup of tea. So I have my bedtime tea, and again, this is the oat milk that I was talking to you guys about, which is so good. It's by the brand Oatly. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.